What is going on YouTube? Gyvi World here. Hope everyone's having a great day. Now, I'm a little bit upset and disturbed. I was wondering why I was looking at my stats and Quinnen Williams just really had not been playing a lot. And then I realized we were definitely in the wrong scheme the entire year. Quinnen Williams has 0 tackles, or 0 solos, 1 assisted, and it was a tackle for a loss. And he has played on a grand total of 85 downs in 6 games played. 228 for most of my starting players. Now, I went ahead and I made some changes. I went into the formation subs, and I pretty much put him in everywhere. Who was it? Was it Williams? Somebody else. No, not Williams. I put him in for... I don't know who he was in for. This is not a very intuitive screen. I don't want to switch anyone. I want to switch out of this. Henry Anderson, that's who I switched him for. So my guy who should be developing at probably a superstar rate, if not more, has literally been sidelined the entire time. On top of that, we were in the wrong scheme, and that really pissed me off. We're in a base 4-3. I want to be in a 3-4, especially with the team that I have. So Adam Gase, thanks a lot for screwing us over. My fault for not taking a look at that early on. But I kind of think I want to be in a disguise 3-4. Want to try that out. I think that might be the best, or 3-4 under. I'm not sure which one of these is best. I'm still learning. 3-4 Storm was something I was looking at, but it's only 69% scheme fit. I'm definitely not going to play a 4-6 defense just because I like my free safety, Marcus Mann. He is going to disappear. We'll have 1 safety and 2 corners. I definitely don't want that. So I don't know. As long as we keep the playbook, does it really matter if we have a scheme fit? It should work for us, right? Or maybe not. Maybe the best thing to do would be to put it in a 4-6 defense because the playbook is still the New York Jets and it's still a 3-4 base playbook. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll try that out for 1 game. Now, another thing I do want to apologize, mainly for a couple things. Currently, we are in week 8. We're going into week 8. We got the Jaguars at Jacksonville and then the Dolphins in Miami. So 2 Florida games. Our last couple of games, 44-27. We played these 2 on all Madden. This was a pretty competitive game all the way to the end. We're not playing on sliders anymore. We started off on all pro, then put some sliders to make it work against us to kind of make it close to all Madden. And then I said, forget it. Let's just play on all Madden. But the thing I did is that 1, I'm pretty decent at this game. I'm not going to lose too many games versus the CPU on all Madden. And 2, I picked the New York Jets, who are going to be a fantastic team this year. This is me saying this right now. The New York Jets are going to win the AFC East in real life, and they're going to win the AFC. They're going to make the Super Bowl. I'm not guaranteeing a Super Bowl win, but I'm guaranteeing a Super Bowl. You heard it here first. Anyways, looking at the standings, we're the top 3 teams. 6-0. Giants are 6-1. So I don't know why we're not higher. That makes absolutely no sense. Colts are 6-0. There was a time we were in the same division. And Chiefs are 6-1. Chargers 6-1. So AFC North, you got the Browns and the Ravens, 1-2, 4-2, and 4-3. AFC South, the Colts are 6-0. Jags behind at 5-2, so they're not having a bad year. So we're gonna have to watch out for that game. AFC East, of course, we've already handed the Patriots 2 L's, and I think the Bills 1. So 3-4, 2-4, 0-6. I can safely say we're gonna run away with this division. It's just a matter of if the Patriots will come back and find a wildcard spot. The AFC West, the Chiefs, again, Chargers are both 6-1. Raiders behind at 3-3. Broncos 0-7. NFC North, Bears 4-2. Packers behind at 3-4. Not really looking at the Lions or Vikings. I think that'll be settled there. NFC South is up for grabs for literally anyone. 3-4 for all the Buccaneers, Saints, and Falcons. Panthers 1-4 and 1. Pretty bad. The NFC East, the Giants are 6-1, like I said. I do believe they're on our schedule, so we will get to play against them. Redskins are 5-2. Cowboys are 4-3, and Eagles are 3-4. And the NFC West, Cardinals are 4-3, same as Seahawks. 49ers 2-4, Rams 2-5. So I think the Giants we play against, we are the home team for the game. Colts, we do not. I kind of wish we did. Chiefs, we don't, and Chargers, we don't. But we do have the Jaguars, and I did not realize until just now that's going to be a better game than I had anticipated. But yeah, we do play the Redskins and the Giants, so 2 NFC East games back-to-back versus the NFC East. And that's pretty much it. The rest of our, besides the Jaguar, the rest of our Jaguars and Giants, everything else kind of seems like a cake game. Now, here's the one thing that I don't really like about Madden, or as a matter of fact, I kind of despise. I don't know if I'm missing it, but where is the setting to turn on your sim? How long the sim are for the CPU games? Because everyone is running away with it. When my first 4 games were 6-minute quarters, And now I'm playing 10 while everyone else is playing 15. The only category we're kind of doing okay in is in rushing touchdowns, because I run the ball a lot. And then the other would be on defense, because I man the middle of the field and I already have 8 interceptions with CJ Mosley. So I mean, 2K does a good job with my league, but it's like, let's pay a little bit of attention to all the other modes, just a smidge. All right, but here we go. We are an 80 overall. Jacksonville Jaguars are 78 overall. We got 1 X factor. They've got 2 Jalen Ramsey shutdown, which pretty much means don't throw the ball his way. I think an interception, and we are pretty much screwed on that side of the ball the rest of the game. Calais Campbell, if he gets unstoppable force, I believe is 2 sacks. We're screwed, and AJ Bouye is just another fantastic cornerback. So we've got to watch out for both corners and avoid throwing the ball away, which I do a lot with Sam Darnold. All right, here we go. Week 8 football, 6-0 versus 5-2. Let's come out swinging, get a stop, get the ball right back, play some defense. No way he catches that. Like, it wasn't even a good route. What was that route? How did you not jump on that? Nonetheless, we got Nick Foles. I completely forgot he was on the Jacksonville Jaguars now. Of course. Come on, wrap that out of his hands. Roberts, of course, getting beat by Marcus Lee on that comebacker, as he always does. I completely forgot that Blake Bortles is no longer the quarterback, which is kind of about time. Truth be told, I completely forgot. Yeah, Blake Bortles. If you guys don't know, he's from my area, not just from Jacksonville. He is from Orlando. And he was not a rival. He went to a rival high school, and I played against him in high school in baseball. I honestly thought he was going to go further with his career in baseball than football, but homeboy got the bag, so congratulations to him. And he just torched it. Oh, no. He just torched it. Oh, no. Someone wrap him up at UCF. So unless we get a turnover here, we're definitely giving up points. So it'd be nice if we can hold them to at least 3. I don't know if 95 is in the game because he has played, 30 snaps this year? That's really annoying. And 96 is still out on the field when I want 95 out there. 2nd and 1. We can't block shed ever. We're definitely giving up a touchdown this drive. Okay, so truth be told, these runs from the Jacksonville Jaguars, this offense entirely has been pretty solid this entire drive. I'm not really a fan of I'm not a fan of any of what I just saw. That was all disgusting. All right, not the worst. We faced adversity before. 7 points, not a big deal. Let's get it started with Le'Veon Bell on the ground. I think the important thing is we move the ball on the ground, we don't turn it over, and we'll be poised for a good game. But we don't go unless Sam Darnold goes. So if he can't get us going, we're screwed either way. I see you over the middle, Herndon. Wrap it up. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have to know, wrap it before you tap it. So R1 anytime you're about to get hit. It's the smart thing to do. Don't out fumble. There's too many fumbles in this game this year. I've been pretty predictable. Run pass so far. But let's go play action. Different, but not really. And I'm double teaming Quincy Enunwa. Please just don't get intercepted. There's 3 bodies there. I still threw it like an idiot. All right, 3rd and 8. We need a pretty long conversion. So let's see if we can get something out of this. We got 2 in routes. And we have a corner route. That's not going to work. It's just not there. And the sack is Calais Campbell. Probably. No. It's Ngoku. I forget how to pronounce his name. Ngakwe. All right, well, at least let's try to pin them deep. Make sure they don't get a good return. Not a great punt. Not the worst punt. All right, so defensively, we looked really bad. Offensively, we did not look good. So we need a stop here. I'm not coming with pressure right off the bat, but we're still in the backfield, and we're going to drive him backwards. This is the guy who should have been there for us all season. I'm really pissed off that I didn't notice this, but what's done is done. We're getting him developed now. It's play action. I kind of bit a little bit. Copeland got destroyed. And he's going to juke out of bounds, and neither of us. We all swung and missed. I was going to say must. I almost want to control him myself and see if I can get a little bit of pressure up the middle. It doesn't matter. We get pressure from the corner. Pull from the nickel spot gets us a sack. I'm going to be honest. I think that's all because of the pressure Williams is putting. Already, I'm liking what I'm seeing literally in his first career start. Nope, not giving that up today. Not giving that up today. Mosley with his 9th interception of the season. Let's go. Good reads. Those are easy reads. We do this all day. Please, slot guy. Jamison Crowder, I need a good block. I need I need Chris Herndon to get outside. I need that one picked up. Yes, there it is. There it is. There it is. Spin inside. Let's go, Le'Veon Bell. One more to beat. Can we? That's a big... We might have been able to outrun him for a couple more yards, but we take that. Hey, I like what I saw. Let's give it right back to him. We're going trap play up the middle. This is what we got those athletic guys up the middle. Well, so that we can be able to do that. Just don't fumble. Does Paul Posluszny still play for the Jacksonville Jaguars? Bro, we just ran the ball like 3 times in a row. Or twice. Let's go pass now. 2nd and 8. Come on, Madden. I'm trying not to call my own offense. I'm trying to just go off what you say, but... some of these are just not very good. And there it is. Oh, there it is. There it is. A sack for Calais Campbell. He's 1 away from heating up, and we'll be screwed once he does. I think I picked literally the exact same garbage play we just ran. We're not in a good position right now. I see, man. Jamison Crowder, he is literally a cheat code. We just signed him today. Not signed him today. He just cleared, what was it? His medical and physical. This guy's a freaking cheat code in this game. Let's go drop play. Ty Montgomery up the middle. Hold your tackle. 6-7. 7 yards to go. Let's go ahead and try to tie this game up. 7 seconds. I think I'm going to snap it because I like the look we've got. Not able to get open. I'm going to still throw it. Herndon is going to go backwards. Just don't pick. I hate when I see that go up. And it's Jalen Ramsey, so I expect him to catch that. 2nd and 7. I think I need to rely on Chris Herndon here or Robbie Anderson. One of these guys. It's not... It's the out route. It's in there. Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon freaking Bell, baby. Let's go, Le'Veon Bell. Oh, we're in the end zone. Tie ball game. All right, much better second drive. A lot of good things I saw that I liked there. Now we got to play more defense yet again. We were able to force the turnover. Our defense goes. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm swinging and missing. Can't really expect our offense to have a lead when I do stuff like that. If you get a guy in the backfield, make the tackle. Do not do stupid stuff and swing and miss. That's what I'm talking about. We get good hit sticks like that. We force a lot of fumbles. I got to play a little bit better. That's on me. Empty backfield. Definitely a pass play. I'd have to guess by my calculations. I'm going to make sure I got the middle of the field covered. I don't want this tight end taking that. We got 2 runners there. Please get there, Andre Roberts. I think that's his first interception of the year. We're going back the other way. I said Andre. I wish we signed Andre Roberts when he was a free agent, but he got picked up pretty quickly. I think he got cut by the Bills, which made no sense. All right, we're going back to the air. Let's look for Crowder on that crossing route. If not, we got the deep post. We might have him one up. No, we don't. How was I not able to throw that ball? You take so long to throw the balls. And of course, I'm going for it instead of doing the smart thing. Yo, Enunwa, just go. If you can beat him off the line, just go. No safety help. Yeah, go up there and get it. You're bigger and not fast enough, though. I've noticed that. You've got the step on a guy. If you just lob it up, they're going to catch up every single time. That's new to Madden. 3rd and 10. We need just 1 stop. Would have been nice to pick that one up, but that's fine. We got to stop here. It's not going to matter. I got you here. Yeah, I got you. That didn't even make sense as a pass. 3rd interception. We're rolling on defense. We just need our offense to click a little bit. Look, you keep pressing. I'm going to go for it. And it may be zone, but if I beat you off the line, you're toast. And I did. There's no way you catch up to this. Robbie Anderson going deep, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a walk-in touchdown for Robbie Anderson. That is why we gave him the money we gave him. 56-yard touchdown to Robbie Anderson. Only his 2nd on the year. But you press up on me, boy, we're just going to go over the top and you're going to lose 10 out of 10 times because Robbie's the fastest receiver and best hands in the NFL. Oh, maybe I should just use L2 to look at the damn play from now on. It's gonna take a while because I've been used to using. I led him. I knew he was going there, and I pick it up. Tremaine, let's go. House call. House call. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, give me a block. Turn around, CJ. Let's go. Oh, but just gives them an extra down to get yards. I should have declined that, to be honest. I left the middle of the field wide open. And I swung and missed. Another hit stick fumble. Another recovery from Tremaine. I don't think we'll be able to beat this one. I definitely tiptoed. I could have made that. Tremaine Johnson, 2 fumble recoveries. What a day. I was going to give it to him, but I saw the pressure and I said, if this is man, why not pass for a touchdown here? We got a nice lead. If it's not there, I'm not going to force it. If it is, it is. It's not there. Let's go, Jamison Crowder. We waited enough time. We found him in the end zone. That's 28-7. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamison Crowder this year, pick him up on your fantasy team in the first round. I mean, if you can get Robbie, Jamison, and Quincy Enunwa, you're going to win your league. Oh, there's not enough bodies on that line. They're all on the right side, but there's definitely not enough bodies. And Le'Veon's literally going to walk in unscathed. That play made no sense. Another touchdown for Le'Veon Bell. Let's go. All right, probably the last play of the game. Went ahead and just continued playing this. Scored a couple touchdowns. Entirely too many turnovers. But this one's pretty much been over for a very long time. We're going to end up winning 49-28. I did score in garbage time. I ran it up a little bit. I got Quincy Enunwa a touchdown at the end of the game. I was trying to force feed Robbie Anderson as always. I ended up throwing a couple of interceptions. I think 2 interceptions. Come on, this menu I hate. No need for that. Yeah, here's what I'm talking about. 35 of 43 for Nick Foles. Sam Darnold, 108 rating. But our percentage was not great. 14 of 25. It's not that bad. 56%, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, a long of 56. Rushing, I don't really care about the Jaguars. The Jets, Le'Veon Bell had a fumble. 1 touchdown, 1 fumble, 3 broken tackles, 121 yards on 25 attempts, 4.8 average is pretty solid. 2 for 13 for Ty. Receiving, Jamison Crowder, actually I want to see by yards. Robbie with 76 and a touchdown, Crowder with a touchdown, Enunwa with a touchdown, Le'Veon Bell with a touchdown, 3 targets, 76 and 52 yards for Anderson and Crowder, 34 for Enunwa, 32 out of the backfield for Bell. Defensively, 6 tackles for Mosley. Williamson with 5. How did our boy do? Quinnen Williams, 1 tackle total. It's just not the scheme fit for him, and that kind of breaks my heart. Touchdowns, we scored a couple. Brendan Bryant with a touchdown. Trumaine Johnson with a touchdown. Forced fumbles. We had 2 from Jamal Adams, 1 from Brandon Copeland, 1 from Brandon Bryant, 1 from Trumaine Johnson. Interception. 1 from Brandon Copeland, 1 from Brandon Bryant, 1 from CJ Mosley, 1 from Dale Roberts, and 1 from Jamal Adams. For the Jaguars, I mean, we threw 1 to Jalen, and the forced fumbles, 2, 3, 4 forced fumbles. This guy was literally standing in the backfield the entire game. We snapped the ball, he was on my quarterback. All right, at least we are going to increase Sam Darnold's overall to a 77 overall. I don't know why I thought Sam Darnold was higher rated than that. But slowly but surely, we're getting him to where we need to, which is auto upgrade everybody else. All right, there's not much to say about this game except that it could be a trap game. This is a game you have to win, but then you don't play nearly as well, and you end up losing 7-0 versus 0-7 Miami Dolphins, 71 overall. They don't have a single X factor. They still have Xavier Howard, Mike Daniels, Laramie Tunsil. Who's their young receiver? Kirkpatrick? No. There's one guy that I really, really like. Defensively, free safety corner. It is Fitzpatrick. Minkah Fitzpatrick. I really like Minkah Fitzpatrick. Of course, Kenny Stills, another guy on the roster, and a couple. They're Kenny and Drake. So this is not going to be an easy game. We just have to contain Josh Rosen, and we got this. That is a huge difference in running back comparison. A very big difference. Listen, the reason you have a retractable roof is either because it snows a lot where your stadium is, or it rains a lot. So if it's raining, this stadium should be closed as, wow, that is going to be a very, very, very big run. All right, Balaj with 44 yards right off the bat. Drake is not the running back. Balaj is, which is fine because Drake, a rookie last year, it was like gain 10 yards, right to the bench. I know that because my best friend is a Dolphins fan, and this is all he complained about literally all the time. We're going to get a sack, pressure up the middle. Avery Williamson with a sack, and I like that. Hey, we push them back one more time. We'll even take them out of field goal range. I'm pretty sure they're going to come right back and run. Marcus May, get your butt in the box. It's a quick pass. We are not there. And we're going to tackle him out of bounds, but he's going to pick up a 9-yard rush. Never mind. That was a backwards pass, so it is a rush. 3rd and 8. Let's hold them to 3 points here. They are going to run the ball. We swing and miss, but thankfully we have... who was that? Williams back there? No. Anderson. Just got to think Ryan Anderson. 4th and 7. We're going to hold them to 3 points. At least a 3-point attempt. Unless we can block this. No, not fast enough. 3 points on the board, so not the worst drive. We give up 44 yards on the very first play. If you give up 3 points after that, that's actually not that bad. And we're going to start with play action right off the bat. See if we can get Anderson crossing or get the tight ends crossing before he goes up. We're going to find... No, I thought he went a little bit further on that route before going up. But we'll take 9 yards to start off the game. That's a really solid game. I don't know why I'm going outside. Should just go right up the gun and pick up this first down. But hopefully they're thinking exactly that way and they're going up the middle. We can get to the outside. Le'Veon Bell, first run of the game, gets a stiffy, real sticky. 10 yards on the ground. 2 more of those. And we got our impact player. X Factor. That's what it's called. Just remember. Oh, we didn't get it 10 plus on that. Solid. That's over his head. Robbie Anderson. Oh, not even Robbie Anderson. Let's see if we can pick up a first down here with Le'Veon Bell. The box was kind of stacked. I didn't really care, and I probably should have. Oh, when you see that, just audible out of it. I got to trust what I'm seeing on the line. If the defense is showing you that they're stacked on the line and that they're coming with pressure, take what the defense gives you. Don't overthink it. Just throw it away. There's nothing there. X Dagger. I am really, really bad at throwing that comebacker, so I need Crowder to get open. Or the dig route to get open. Robbie Anderson is just a god. Aggressive catch is just too overpowered, especially when you have Anderson and Crowder. It's not even fair. And then you throw in Quincy and Nunwan. It's like, come on, dude. Give me some one-on-one coverage. Crowder, I need you to win this inside so that I can find Robbie Anderson. I do find Robbie Anderson. I had a choice of receiver there. Robbie Anderson, 3rd touchdown of the year. We're on the board, 3-7. Let's get it popping, baby. Come on, man. How are we lagging in a freaking offline game? How am I lagging in an offline game? Explain how the heck I lagged in an offline game. Back on defense. We missed the PAT. Got a little lag in an offline game, which kind of pissed me off. Unable to get there. Whoever's man that was just got... Jamal Adams got destroyed. That's 60 yards. They want me to go for it. I'll give it a try. We're kicking against the wind, and they want me to try 60. It's not going to be enough. That is not nearly enough. Why did they suggest a field goal from 60 with the wind blowing in 7 miles per hour? EA, sometimes you just don't make sense. Now they got the ball at midfield, and we're only up 4 points when I could have gone for it and probably would have been a much better idea than kicking a 60-yard field goal against 7-mile-an-hour wind. Let's get in that backfield, CJ Mosley. Tackle 105 yards on 5 rushes. I forgot I gave up multiple long runs already. We got to play better defense. We got to play better offense. It's the Dolphins. They're 0-7, and this has been the toughest game I've played so far. Let's go. Back-to-back runs, unsuccessful. 3rd and 12 now. One more stop. We get the ball back, and we'll play better offense this time, I promise. We'll man Anderson in zone. I got to drop back quicker because he is not fast enough. Big hit. No fumble from the D lineman. And a 3 for 4 for 49 with an interception. Probably not a good call on 3rd down, sending the linebackers and playing zone coverage with my D-line, but you got to try different stuff. And now they're 32 yards away from the end zone and taking the lead. Play good defense here. Wrong guy. Swing and a miss. Need your help. Nice hit. I launched myself from like 10 yards away from receivers. I really don't care. I'm looking to force fumbles every single time they catch the ball. I'm going to miss a lot. I know that. But I will force a lot of fumbles. 20 yards. They're in the red zone now. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a run play. Receiver in motion. It's not a run play. We're going to make the tackle. There's the fumble. I told you we're going to put hits on these guys. We're eventually going to force fumbles. And Quentin Williams with his first career fumble recovery. 85 yards to go. Le'Veon Bell, get outside. Find a block. Big guy, get out there for me. Oh, no. Not only are we going to fumble, we're going to give up 7 on the scoop and score. This is just, it's out of hand, man. Too many fumbles. Too many. Like, it's Le'Veon Bell. I know he fumbles, but not at this rate, man. Really not at this rate. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. I'm tired. I'm losing to the Miami Dolphins, man. 0-7. And we're losing right now. Juke outside, broken ankles, another huge pickup. Le'Veon Bell, I love these X Factors. People are actually complaining about these. That's a first down. That's more. Bellamy with his first career touchdown. I think it's his first career touchdown. First touchdown of the season. We're going to go ahead and take the lead right after the 2-minute warning. 4-point lead. it's really, really lagging every time I take a PAT. It like skips. All right, ready to start the second half. It is a 1-point game versus the 0-7 Miami Dolphins. A trap game just as I expected. We're going to throw on the run, and Crowder's going to pick up a lot of yardage to start the half. Very, very good. 13 of 18, 163 with 3 touchdowns. It has not been our passing game. It's not been our run game. It's been being able to protect the ball. We've got like 3 fumbles, and that has really, really cost us up the middle. We'll get some yardage there. Le'Veon Bell, big hole, big first down. You got to be kidding. I can't. Le'Veon Bell and both Le'Veon Bell and Robbie Anderson, I believe, were both holding their wrists on the plays that they got injured on. Still solid pickup on the ground. Let's go trap play. See if we can find a hole. McGuire, 1 rush, 2 yards. Yeah, ruptured disc. Rest in peace to Le'Veon Bell. Rest in freaking peace. Le'Veon Bell is done. Sometimes you just got to throw it up. Not even make a good pass. Just throw it up. Bruised ribs, Montgomery. I have 1 running back. I can't throw the ball, or I can't run the ball like at all anymore. I have 1 running back. Up by 1 point. 3 players injured. 2 of my superstars are injured. I've got 1 running back. And we are giving up completions left and right now. So not only is our offense screwed, but our defense is not playing very well. 21-20. So we got to hold on for 17 minutes. There's another completion, another soft spot. Punched him in the face. Literally knocked him out cold, and he just wore it. I hate you, Brait. I hate you. It's not even Brait. I could not get there. I'm declining that. I'm declining that. Marcus May, please pick that up. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 1 guy to beat, and he's way too slow. Marcus May will decline this. Please tell me it's a hold. All I ask is that this is a hold. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Decline that touchdown. Too many fumbles in this game. All right, we got an 8-point lead. We got to do something with this lead. Hold it. 1 stop. And we can really, really change this game and make them play a little bit differently. Let's see if we can get this stopped. They're going I formation. That was the longest amount of time. And we're in there with a sack. I don't know who gets it. Jenkins with the sack. Let's go. Driving them back. Oh, they both got a sack. Dislocated elbow for Basham. I don't know, dude. I really don't know. I don't know. I'm lowering the injury slider. It's entirely too high. 4 injuries in 1 play. In 1 game, and the game's not even over. How did he not get there? How did he catch that? How did he hold on to that after the hit? All right, boys, come on. We get a stop here. We're good. We get the ball back on offense, and we get to make plays and score points. We need a stop here. It's a play action. I got the tight end. Marcus May. No, sir. I don't know how I didn't get an animation to pick that off. I was in front of him. He somehow was almost able to moss us, but in double coverage, we knocked that away. Good hold from the defense. Let's get back on offense and start over. Let's go. I don't know who it's McGuire. The only running back I have left is McGuire. So we gotta be very scared. Oh my God, I am so afraid. Anytime now my running backs pick up the ball, I gotta pass. I have to pass for the remainder of this game. I cannot risk another injury. Now I have to sign 2 practice squad running backs or free agents. I just can't take any more injuries. I can't take any more injuries. Another fumble. Another one. How many fumbles can you get in 1 game? All right, try to pass once again from the 1-yard line. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I really don't. I don't know what I was doing. I'm just so tired. All right. 4th quarter, 10 minutes ago, we've got a very narrow lead. We are in there, and that's going to be a 4th down, I think. I think he's just short of that. If we 4th and inches, decision time, and they're going for it. Let's get a stop here. Everyone on the line. Let's go, baby. Don't know why you triple. We're in the backfield. Finally, something good happened. 119 yards on 10 attempts. I love the scramble. I love the scramble mechanics. I press R2 and he just stands around and Come on, man. All right, driven back on the last play, 3rd and 15. We need a big conversion, or we're going to have to settle for 3 points here from 30 yards. 47-yard field goals, not what I want. It's pressure. I had the guy behind him. I didn't see it until it was too late. We'll have to take a field goal here. 15-point lead. Let's just go ahead and cap this game off. End it without anyone else getting injured, please. That is my one goal, is no one else gets injured. And we'll give Catanzaro a couple more field goals. There it is. Another fumble return. Yo, Madden, y'all gotta tune it down a little bit by default. It's too much. All right, so that got really ugly, so I decided to spare you guys. 52-20. Kind of want to look at that box score because everything was just really ugly. 90 passer rating from Sam Darnold, 3 interceptions. 2 of those were really not my fault. Sacked 3 times. That's kind of an improvement. We have a 424 yards in the air to Ryan Fitzpatrick. Terrible. 2 interceptions, which is fine. Rushing-wise, Le'Veon Bell got hurt. I mean, what can I say? Le'Veon Bell got hurt. 14 for 92 with a touchdown. He had, how many fumbles did we have is what I really want to know. As a team, we fumbled only once rushing, but we fumbled the ball more than that. I think, no, we had 4 takeaways and 3 interceptions, so that was it. McGuire, 3 for 16. Montgomery, 3 for 8. He got hurt as well. Receiving-wise, Crowder, 6 for 75. Bellamy, 4 for 71, 1 touchdown. Robbie Anderson, 3 for 39 with a touchdown. He got hurt. I think he should be fine. I haven't even looked at the injury report. I'm just so pissed off. Anunwa, 2 for 10 with a touchdown. Did anyone fumble the ball? I think no. I think we established that. On defense, Mosley 11 total tackles, 1 for a loss. Tremaine 9, Jamal 9, Avery 7, Poole. Quinnen Williams had 3 and 1 was a sack. He got his first career sack, so that's pretty good. Forced fumbles. 3 forced fumbles from Jamal Adams, 2 from CJ Mosley, and 1 from Tremaine Johnson. Touchdowns. We had 3 defensive touchdowns. That is a lot of defensive touchdowns. There's a lot of turnovers on defense. Interceptions. We had 2 interceptions. Tremaine Johnson and CJ Mosley, like I said, with 1. An all-around, just really, really ugly game. And now let's take a look at the injury report. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Le'Veon Bell is out for 5 weeks. And Terrell Basham is out for 6 weeks. Everybody else is okay. Robbie Anderson's okay. Ty Montgomery's okay. They'll be back, thank God. 5 weeks is not bad. We're in week 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Week 13, week 14, we should be good. So, honestly, that could have been a lot worse. A ruptured dick only... I'll take it. I'll take it. Our biggest, probably our biggest task so far... We're playing against the Giants at home. Obviously, we are the home team. 8 and 1, and then we got the Redskins, so 2 NFC East teams. So we can do some damage to their schedule or to their standings just by playing these 2. And maybe we can help somebody sneak in. NFC East Giants 8 and 1, Redskins 7 and 2. So yeah, Cowboys. No, never mind. Hope you guys did enjoy. This was a very long episode. Injuries really screwed us in this episode. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed. Let me know if I gotta change some sliders. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.